What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another reaction video. We got cops make the worst discovery of their lives. Let's check this out.
See their corpses?
Alright.
They're foaming out the mouth, but they're still convulsing back there. Their wound is healed though. Is that normal? That's not normal. They're like black off the mouth.
Put him in the capsule. Put him in the container. Apple B80. Orders are orders.
Is this nigga good?
They're
Jeffrey Dahmer?
Wait, what?
They're all dead.
On October 13th, 2024, deputies from the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office receive a call from a concerned neighbor who heard about half a dozen gunshots somewhere nearby.
Damn.
When authorities arrive at the neighboring residence, they're greeted by 24-year-old Adlai Mestre and clear evidence that something horrific has recently happened in the home. Answers about this tragic case wouldn't come easy, not only because of the suspect's bizarre behavior, but because he didn't plan on staying in custody for long.
I'm commanding you. What is he doing? Angel, come on. Open the door.
Whoa! What the fuck? Did he get away?
The report is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law.
That's facts.
Around 1:45 in the afternoon on October 13th, 2024, a 911 call came into the Bernalillo County, New Mexico Sheriff's Office.
And the property adjacent to me I also own, but I rent to a nice family that has been living there for some years. We heard like several gunshots about an hour and a half ago, and what we heard was kind of like a dog crying. Anyway, we heard about 5 or 6 gunshots, and then about 10 minutes later, a single gunshot. It did sound close by. Maybe I'm being paranoid.
The caller, Daniel, said that despite hearing the shots an hour and a half earlier, he decided to text and call the Mestre family first. He also drove to their home and honked his horn several times. When there was no response...
Yeah, I wouldn't do that shit. I'll call 911 right away, nigga.
2:50 p.m., about
Imagine
an
you
hour
pull up
after
and you
the
catch a stray
911
bullet.
call, that
Like,
deputies
yo.
arrive at the Mestre family home.
Sheriff's office.
Nothing could prepare the two deputies for the troubling encounter they were about to have.
My family rushed me.
Rushed you where?
My room.
What do you mean?
With a knife.
Come on here real quick then.
Yes, sir.
What are you talking about, dude? Yeah, you have a weapon on you right now?
Yeah, I do.
Hold on, no, don't reach.
No, I do.
Go on,
I
turn
do.
around.
Yes, sir.
I think that nigga got
You can
issues,
tell
bro.
me
I'm
what's
gonna
going
keep
on,
it a buck.
Give me a second.
My family trying to walk in my room, and they're trying to hit my heart. And my dad had a knife, and my sister had a sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer? Her ass ain't Triple H, nigga.
What?
I killed them.
Whoa!
I found their bodies, and their wounds were healed. Do you want me to show you?
Huh?
In a minute, okay?
Okay, bro. This nigga, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Send this nigga to the psych ward. What the fuck you just say?
What?
I killed them. But however, I found their bodies, and their wounds were healed.
Nigga, they ain't no damn, fucking iguana or some shit. Like, bro.
Do you want me to show
Nigga
you?
think they a reptile, like they just gonna, their wounds just gonna magically heal and shit. Like, bro.
You know, like, I shot him in the head, and then they were convulsing. They were crying.
What's your name?
Adlai.
Adlai?
Adlai.
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, no, I'm on some
Nah, that nigga ain't okay, bro.
shit. I got a pistol in here.
Whoa, okay, cameraman. Alright, come on, gang. Come on, gang.
Shit was crazy. Is that normal?
That nigga got a beer belly.
know what happened?
Holy shit.
It's like they were trying to hit my heart, and then they were banging on my door. And
You have blood on your hands, dude. What's up with that?
my dad rushed me.
He just said he killed somebody.
My mom was like, "You need to die," and I was like, "What the?"
Turn around.
If 24-year-old Adlai Mestre's claims seem strange now, they will only become even more bizarre.
You know, I can show you my body, bro.
No, just hold on.
Just tell me where they're at, but you're gonna come over here.
Hey, hold on. We have to detain
No,
them in the car, okay?
They're over there.
On the right. Okay.
Alright.
Are they in the house?
No, shit looks scary for them. They were biting their arms, and then there was like hot boiling on the ground. Is that normal?
I think. Let's try anything else.
That's just weird.
Did you use that gun at all?
I did.
You did? Against who?
My dad, my mom, and my sister. I don't know if that.
So you slaughtered your whole family, my nigga?
Hold on.
Understood. This shit's started.
Go and sit down. We're gonna talk to you in a little bit, okay?
Understood.
After securing Adlai in the vehicle, the deputies returned to the residence.
Sheriff's office! Anyone inside? Come on out with your hands up, open and empty. Looks like there's a lot of blood. Can you give us 10 minutes?
When their announcement goes unanswered, the deputies wait for backup to arrive. However, even from the doorway, it's evident that something
Oh,
horrific was
shit.
occurred recently. Blood can be seen in pools and smears on the floor and stairs. When backup finally arrives, they prepare to enter the home.
Do you guys want to work with the shield?
Yeah.
How's the dog?
The dog, I think it's kennel.
Okay.
I'm glad he ain't killed a dog, bro. Oh my gosh.
Anybody inside? Come out with your hands up, open and empty.
As the deputies make their way through the entirety of the home, they find more blood spatter leading up the stairs, soaked into the carpet, smeared on the walls, and trails of red into the bedrooms.
There's a knife too right there.
The showroom is gonna wrap around to the right on the whole hallway. Cool. Take a left. There's nothing down here. There's a lot of blood.
Sheriff's office!
Shell casing.
Looks like someone was dragged.
Yep.
In another part of the home, they find evidence that one of the family's dogs has also been injured.
Some of
No.
the blood may be coming from the dog.
With no
Bro,
sign of
give
a
that
dog,
nigga the
they
death
run
penalty. You don't just kill,
into the
try to shoot
backyard.
animals, nigga.
There's drag marks still here.
These are drag marks.
Let's try and stay out of
Drag marks.
Seeing the daunting extent
he bury
of
the
yard,
bodies?
One of the deputies heads back to the vehicles to speak with Adlai, hoping he can narrow down the search.
Please don't kill me, officer.
I'm not gonna kill you, dude, but I need to know where they're at.
He should, I ain't gonna lie.
Dog? I can show you.
No.
Okay, so no.
Where are they? Are they inside the house or
No,
outside the house?
They're in the backyard. So I was gonna bury them. So there's a
Subject saying they're
There's a
in the
gate
backyard.
with the trail. Gate with the trail, and then you're gonna want to take a right, and there's gonna be another gate, and you're gonna go down. I can lead you there.
Do you have a specific location or?
The
Damn, he
deputy
shut the
passes
door. I didn't think he
information
was
to the
still
rest of his
talking.
team, and it isn't long before they find Adlai's father, David, mother,
Wow.
Nancy, and 17-year-old sister, Brayley.
R.I.P. to all of them, man. Damn.
Oh, 3 deceased, 1 possibly looks like a juvenile.
With the confirmation that Adlai has been telling the truth, at least about his mother, father, and younger sister already being dead, the deputies search him again before transporting him for questioning.
Did you see their corpses? They're foaming out the mouth. Are they still convulsing back there? Can you find the bodies?
Yeah, we found them.
Their wounds healed though. Is that normal? That's not normal. They're like black out the mouth. Did y'all take a picture?
Yeah, I think this
You
nigga
see
just
that
saying shit, bro. I'm gonna
driver's
keep it a buck. That
After
nigga
he's
probably
brought to
got
the sheriff's office, Adlai
what's
is
that shit
escorted to an
called?
interrogation room
Schizophrenia?
where his erratic behavior will only escalate, resulting in a truly shocking and troubling interview.
Cool, man. I'm gonna have him take you out of handcuffs. Go ahead and stand up.
No, don't take that nigga out of
Go
handcuffs.
ahead and stand up, okay? So before I take you out, man, no problems, right? You don't have any problems down here? No problems. No problems? Cool.
He had
While
to
this
think
may
about
be
it
true
for a second.
now, Adlai will eventually cause the sheriff's department significant trouble.
Just go ahead and hang tight for me. If you need anything, just knock on the door. I'll come back, okay?
After some time alone, during which Adlai
Man.
barely moved except
That
to
nigga
seemingly
Diego
acknowledge
going
something
down, boy.
no one else could see,
You
the
ain't getting out of
detective
this shit.
returns again.
Unless you got Saul Goodman on your side, nigga.
Again. Like I said, my name's Cameron. I'm with the sheriff's office. Okay, so I'm one of the detectives that's out here. Just gonna come talk to you about what happened today, okay?
Almost as soon as the detective returns, Adlai launches into a rambling story.
So, you know, I would like to ask you a few questions about what went down. So, first off, is English your first?
Around 9 p.m. we're like facing, there's like seismic waves.
And that nigga singing like a canary already.
Towers, top of Big Ben, top of Seattle, and then I was hearing a lot of seismic waves, and a lot of women were hurting. So then I helped a woman pull coins out of her vagina, and then
Yo. You did what?
then I helped a woman pull coins out of her vagina.
What type of freaky shit you on, my nigga?
And got a submarine, and next thing you know, the seismic waves went.
Who the fuck put coins in their vagina? Like, bro, come on now. Let's be serious for a second.
Starts convulsing. And then 9:30, I'm convulsing, just lose consciousness, rushes me. And then around like 9:30, my sister would show up, as I was told. I'm talking about they're doing the illegal rapidness. And then if you look on the police cams and thermal imaging, on one of the dogs, there's no rapidness. So there's like a major catastrophe.
That sounds like it. So let me just.
How many died?
What's that?
How many died?
How many?
Died today.
I don't know.
How many died people?
Can you write down?
That nigga need to go back to school. I ain't gonna
Can you
lie.
write something down? Sure.
Yo.
Alright, so when I continue with the knowledge, around like 8, 9, whatever, seismic,
I see.
I ain't gonna lie, his handwriting shitty. The fuck?
Big man, super big man.
I ain't gonna lie, he might
It's
actually
probably
need to
right
go back
around
to
this
school.
moment that the detective realizes this interrogation will be unlike any other.
So before we keep going, I just need to make sure you understand a few things, okay? Since why you're here, okay? So we brought you down to a police station, okay? I just want to make sure you understand your rights, okay? Have you ever had your Miranda rights told to you before?
No, sir.
Okay.
First time.
The detective then Mirandizes him, making sure to check that Adlai understands each of his rights before continuing.
Now, tell me what happened inside the house with your mom and dad and sister.
Well, now we have one more than sister previously. We're dealing with the catastrophe. And next thing you know, I try to leave. And then next thing you know, messed up. And I came to consciousness that I had to.
And when you say you had to, what did you have to do?
Kill.
Okay, you had to kill him? Okay.
And they
And
lost consciousness, and I don't know what they do. They're raising, they're riding back. And like half an hour later, eating bodies.
they were eating bodies?
Grabbing the dogs, and then I had to shoot the dog.
You had to shoot a dog?
No, you didn't, nigga.
Went and did everything, clean, but then I heard the police.
During the clearing of the home, one of the deputies noticed something peculiar near the back of the house.
What?
Got a bunch of blood over here.
Ah, shit.
This was cleaned up.
Another noticed a blood-covered mop.
Is that bleach?
Adlai also mentioned that he shot one of the family's dogs. The animal was transported for emergency medical care after suffering from 3 gunshots.
3?
However, it could not survive its wounds and had to be euthanized.
Oh my gosh, bro. Holy shit, my nigga. So not only did you kill your mom, your innocent mom, dad, sister, and you killed the dog? Are we being serious right now, my nigga? Oh my gosh.
So, where
Bro.
was your dad when you
This
when all this was
motherfucker
happening?
here,
You
bro.
shot
Bro crashing out for no
him. Was
reason.
he in his room or living room?
They used thermal imaging camera, and you check it.
Well, I'm just asking what you know.
On 55-year road, 55-year road,
Yep, I've got it at the top. Where did you shoot your dad?
I shot my dad in the room.
In the living room? And did you shoot him? Where did you shoot him?
Well, at first I was hit, and then I hit him, and then I was like, the guy, and then I killed him.
Where did you shoot him in the head? Did you shoot him in the chest?
I was shot.
What about your mom? Where did you shoot your mom at?
My mom was saying that I killed you.
Though deputies found shell casings at the home, they also uncovered other evidence at the scene, including a bloody meat tenderizer and a knife. After discovering the bodies, some of the deputies at the scene speculated about how exactly Adlai's family was killed.
Shot him then? There were shell casings inside the house? There was a knife on the ground too, with blood all over it.
In his interview, however, Adlai isn't adding much clarity about what happened.
You know, my dad said the same thing. And then I don't know if they got possessed or something. Can you put possession?
Possessed? Sure. So you shot your mom. Was she upstairs or downstairs?
She was walking down, just talking crazy. All right, shot off my I brought my father, and then my sister, same thing, just got scared. And I shot her through the wall. She raved, shot her through the head. Raved, and I was killed her.
And then where did you shoot your sister?
I was going to tell them to kill my mom, my dad, and my younger sister.
Younger?
Adlai emphasizes that he's referring to his younger sister, as he also has an older sister, Nancy Jr. Investigators have tracked her down, and the morning after Adlai's interview, they have the daunting task of informing her that
imagine cops pull up to your door, to your house, and tell you that your younger brother killed your younger sister, your dad, and your mom. Nigga, bro, I don't know how I would feel, bro. Like, my anxiety would have been through the fucking roof. Like, real shit.
There's really no good way to...
I would have immediately broke down crying.
Your mom, your dad, and your sister are dead.
I wasn't expecting them. I was not expecting them.
And unfortunately, I arrested your brother, Adelaide. Our deputies went over there, and your brother was there, and you know, he clearly had signs that there was some things that weren't good. So our deputies went in and they located your mom, your dad, and your sister. So.
Where were they in the house?
So it looks like, they were actually found outside. It looks like it happened inside. And
he dragged them outside.
It looks that way.
It's a cruel world, bro.
It's hard to tell because it was everywhere.
So we gotta make sure you raise your kids right, man. Real
I was
shit.
expecting for you guys to tell
But
me.
sometimes you can be raising your kids right, and then they'll still turn out like that, bro. Like, it's all like where they grow up around. You know what I'm saying? The people they hang around, like the scenery and shit like that. Like, it's crazy, man. You can be the best parents possible, and your kids can still, you know what I'm saying, not fuck with you.
I just wasn't expecting it to be my normal family.
Like this. Yeah.
Nancy Jr. wasn't the only one who had to be informed of the tragedy. The neighbors who initially called 911 were also told.
Wow.
Basically,
They got a cool
what I
ass
can
house. I
tell
like the
you,
lights and they shit.
Is unfortunately, David, Nancy, and Brielle.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
They're all dead.
Damn, bro. You can tell how close they were too, bro.
I was the one I interviewed Adelaide.
Adlai, yeah.
Adlai. And I arrested him for the three murders.
Oh, what? Why?
I wish I had more answers.
Oh my God.
What happened?
Was it all today?
It looks like they were killed at some point today. We're not exactly sure.
But we
So
heard the shots at whatever time
it could have
was.
been. It could have been. I mean, there were multiple gunshots to each of them. So we're not sure. So we have to wait.
To each of them?
Why
Kill
would
his
you not?
sister?
I know.
Fucking kill his sister?
I know.
So,
girl?
just to prepare you guys, okay, the house, it's not good. There's a lot of blood everywhere. Just being honest.
As those who knew the Mestres reel from this news, back in Adlai's interview, the detective continues to try and make sense of his story.
Where did you take them after you shot them?
Well, I buried them, so there's like a trail.
Okay.
And then I open the gate,
Take a right.
underneath.
So I'm down the trail, and I put them all in the ravine. And why did you put them in the ravine?
Lost consciousness, and you can take pictures. Yeah, write some down.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Let me,
I feel like you're tempered.
I'm not tampering anything. I'll show you what I'm writing.
How about I write a note?
Nigga said, how about I write it down? No, your handwriting is some shit, nigga. Look at this. Who is reading this shit? For real, like, who is reading this? The only words I can tell is trail went to the other buried. Like, what the fuck? That nigga handwriting is ugly, boy. Oh my gosh. What did he say about God?
In her interview, Adlai's sister elaborated on why he may have been referring to possession in his interview.
And we're having a baby, and he killed off everybody else. It's fucking nuts.
This is fucking ridiculous.
Jesus.
What a piece of shit. I'm sorry, but what the is wrong with him?
That nigga got issues, man.
A lot.
Yeah.
Nigga just kept getting brushed off.
Yeah.
My mom kept saying, oh, he's just possessed. He's not fucking possessed.
Yeah, he talked about possession.
It's clear that something else is going on with Adlai, and so the detective attempts to get more information.
Probably got schizophrenia. Real shit.
To the doctor at all for any type of
Got
mental
something.
health issues?
Oh yeah, I went to.
How old is this nigga? Because I don't think they said it at the beginning.
Mr. Christmas, I feel like my family Christmas.
Oh, really?
Something like that. I feel like my family shot Christmas.
And why do you say that?
I don't know, it's just I always spend time with my family, and my voice changed.
Oh, wow.
At the scene, deputies
Nigga said,
found
"Oh, wow."
discharge paperwork from September, indicating that Adlai had received help for his mental health.
Telling them to surrender, auditory hallucinations, hearing voices,
Hearing voices? You ain't Randy Orton, nigga.
discharge diagnosis.
Fuck out of here.
In September.
They said he's not homicidal or suicidal, so they discharged him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Something changed.
Yeah.
So he was hearing voices, men and women voices.
You sure that one his mom and his dad calling his name?
Mom was
Like,
at
bro.
August, no. September 27th, 2024.
That's right.
Adelaide
Damn,
Central
so that was
noted two
late last
psychosis
year.
Presenting with command auditory hallucinations. He states, I'm hearing voices and the women are telling me to surrender to police, come to my reality, and the men are telling me to kill myself. He stated the voices have been present for years, but he has not paid attention to them. The patient stated that he went to the police to see if they had intelligence about his reality and might be interested in employing him into the police force. He states that he has planned to apply to the police academy after discharge.
Adlai's older sister also had some insight into his mental health.
I mean, did he have any...
Indications that he wanted to kill him? No.
Yeah, okay.
No.
No, so there was nothing that...
Did he hear voices? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And was he supposed to be taking medication,
Yes.
do you know?
And I'm pretty sure that's why. Because even
He
I
probably
started
ain't
thinking
been
that.
taking his meds either, bro.
Like
Because
that he wasn't taking it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I'm 100% sure that that's why, because they were all probably stressing him about that. My mom had found the pills in the trash. Like his.
So this nigga just he didn't want to help himself. Like, you can't help somebody if they don't want to help himself. And he didn't want to help himself by taking the pills, my nigga. And he just want to use his mental health as an excuse to kill other people, bro. No, that's not how this shit gonna fly. Everybody try to use mental health as a reason why they shouldn't, you know what I'm saying, why they can do anything they want and not pay the consequence for it. You're going to jail, nigga. You're going to jail, and you're gonna get the help that you need. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, you're not getting off with this, bro. Real
Perhaps
shit.
realizing that the interview isn't going anywhere productive, the detective attempts to take a break.
I gotta go talk to my partner, try to figure out what all happened, and we gotta figure this out, okay? If you need anything, just knock on the door or just say hello.
Nigga
and I'll
said
come
hello.
back and help you with whatever. you
Yo.
need, okay. All right. Sounds good. Thank you. We'll talk to you soon. Oh, okay.
Nigga said I'm not done yet. What more do you gotta tell?
Just talking about review. What's that?
Review. Well, you got Cameron try to say.
Try to curse you.
Curse me. Okay. And try to curse me.
I've never seen somebody so cooperative
Yeah, you
after murdering people.
Once
In
again, the
GTA.
detective attempts to leave the room.
May you please not alter?
I will not alter it. You'll get a copy of these. You'll get a copy when we're done. Okay?
Despite being left alone, Adlai soon begins to talk to himself.
Okay, I'm Officer Adriel, Bloodline Jesus, that's not me. Period. I ain't no Adriel, no fracker. How about y'all go ahead, pull some strings, make the officer the sheriff. Let's make it happen. I don't deserve to spend life in prison.
Yeah, hey, yeah, yes, the fuck you
I
do.
ain't no Officer Adriel, Bloodline Jesus, no such thing. Jesus was not conceived. You know what y'all believe? Officer Angels, y'all believe there's Bloodline Jesus. I'm talking.
What, nigga?
Officer Magistrate.
Hey, go on ahead with that satanic shit, nigga. Fuck out of here with that. We believe in Jesus around here, nigga.
On Dubai, I was on.
As things grow even stranger, Adlai begins directing his ramblings towards someone that no one else can see.
No, that ain't no Adriel. Do not repeat after your fractors. Orders.
See, I think this all a act right here, bro. So they can really try to you know what I'm saying? So he can really try to get out this whole situation. You ain't slick, nigga. Hey, yo!
Put him in the capsule. Put him in the container. Have a big AD. Orders are orders. I'm saying, like, can't even do it. So right now, just. Did they eight? You got more detail? Fine print?
Adlai takes a quick break from his monologue to relieve himself in the corner of the room.
Y'all just trying to kill me. Give me life. Honestly, you want to blame it on me? I'm honestly powerless right now.
Yeet, you know what I'm saying?
After being in the room alone for about 40 minutes, Adlai begins to grow more distressed.
Someone unlock the door. I can't. Risha, open the door, please. No, can you just let me out? Look, we got him. Bro, can you just let me out?
Who the fuck is you talking to, nigga? I don't see nobody over there.
What's up, man? Angel. Look, he has his own brain.
Why do water look like that? Did he pee in that
That's what I'm
shit?
saying. I'm commanding you. What is he doing? Angel, come on. Open the door. Who else is coming? Nobody? Well, why don't you just control him?
Adlai's conversation with himself is interrupted as the detective returns.
Are they coming? Why don't you just... All right.
Hey, Detective Carroll, go and sit down for me, okay? All right. So,
I was about to say, I had a feeling that was Pete.
you should have told us, dude. We would have took you to the bathroom, bro. All right. So, here, listen. What I need you to do, man, is just take a deep breath, okay? Okay?
That nigga need more than a deep breath. Like real
Take a
shit.
deep breath. Okay, you've been yelling a bunch. You doing okay?
He needs some meds.
May you please release me?
What's that?
May you please release me?
May you please release me?
From this?
We can, man. And we can. So, it's going to be a little while. Just hang tight, okay? Please.
Are you going to send more soldiers?
We have no soldiers here, man. We're all just cops.
You're gonna send my soldiers?
He's not a soldier, he's a cop. He's a deputy.
Or am I gonna spend the night?
You're gonna spend the night probably in jail.
Nice.
Nigga said nice.
We'll be back, but I just need you to simmer down a little bit, okay?
No, I heard it's a whole bunch of nonsense.
Yeah, it's a pretty rough day, man. You've had a rough day for sure.
Yeah.
So just take a deep breath for me, all right? Thank you.
Despite the detective's request, Adlai would not be simmering down anytime soon. In fact, this is when things take a turn.
You wipe the camera?
Yo, how, like, bro, how thin is the wall for him to do that? I mean, that shit, I ain't gonna lie, crazy niggas do have crazy strength, so I don't know. Where the fuck he gonna go, though?
As soon as Adlai escapes from the interrogation room, he heads for the elevators. Alerted by the sound of the wall breaking, it's only seconds before the deputies catch him.
Dumbass nigga. Hey, now he gonna make it even more worse for himself. Add another charge on that case. Look at this goofy.
Put your hands behind your back. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Slam him. Alright, bro. You ain't gotta put the cam on his ass. Damn.
Jesus Christ. Adlai, what are you doing, brother?
Y'all losing.
No, we don't lose.
I'm gonna have a bunch of energy lit on me. And I become powerful.
Well, let's not be powerful now, okay? I just need you to relax.
Realizing that the walls in the sheriff's office are ill-equipped to hold Adlai, they decide to secure him in a police vehicle. After some cooling down time, Adlai is once again brought inside in order to be photographed, to give a buccal swab sample, and to have his clothing collected. He's then given a temporary suit to wear and is escorted to the vehicle again, and then to jail.
Alright, back in the car.
When they arrive, Adlai is led to a holding cell. Before his sister was left to grieve the loss of her family, Nancy Jr. offered some possible insight into what may have sparked this horrific event.
I guarantee you, like they were getting on his ass. He already had some strife with my sister.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Over what?
Just because she's a teen.
Yeah.
She's a teen. She's a normal teenager. She has attitude. No, she does. She didn't.
No,
But-
none of this was
But
supposed to
for
happen.
like someone who's schizophrenic and thinks that somebody's out to get him.
I knew it. Hey, what I tell y'all, bro, I had a feeling that nigga was schizo.
That's
Cause
why I
ain't no
accepted
way,
her,
bro.
because if she was the first one, I would not be surprised.
I've been a cop a long time, and I've been in homicide for a long time, and this one was definitely one.
I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't be a cop, bro. Especially dealing with all this shit, bro. I'd be traumatized.
I mean, it was insane.
Yeah.
When he was initially approached by deputies, Adlai had claimed that his family had rushed him, as was discussed by the deputies who first responded to the crime scene.
That was a dumb story. Oh, they all came at me. Killed them in all different places in the house.
Contrary to Adlai's claim, the evidence paints a haunting picture of his family's last moments. The autopsies revealed that David was shot in the arm, chest, and back of the head.
Damn.
Nancy was shot in the back and suffered blunt force trauma to her face, as well as contusions over most of her body.
Oh my god.
17-year-old Brayley had a gunshot wound to her eye and blunt force trauma to her hand and face. Adlai Mestre was arrested for 3 counts of murder in the first degree, 3 counts of tampering with evidence, extreme cruelty to animals, escape from custody of officers, and criminal damage to property. He has not been convicted or sentenced at the time of this video.
Are we for real? Hold up. This video was posted, a month ago? Damn, that nigga got 5.4 mil. Hold up, how you spell that nigga name? Hold up. We gonna try to look more into this case.
17-year-old
bucks.
tampering with evidence, extreme cruelty to animals, escape from custody of officers, and criminal damage to property. He has not been convicted or sentenced at the time of this video.
Oh, how the fuck you spell this nigga name? Oh, he's 24 and he did this shit?
Now, they will only be...
Oh,
if 24...
Okay, let's see. Describe. I'm trying to see if he got convicted yet. Argue he would be better off out of jail? No, the fuck he would not. No, the fuck he would not, bro. Trying to see, cause I don't feel like reading all this shit, bro. Friday judge who described gun casing. Next door had gunshots. Find bodies. Describe finding evidence. This medication had been stolen. That's a damn lie. Bro, I don't really see much about this fucking case, bro. Okay, true crime, brother. No. I don't know. Let me see. Did he get convicted? There's some shit. Okay. Definitely. I don't really see too much about this case, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully that nigga get life behind bars. I'm gonna keep it a buck, cause ain't no goddamn way you gonna kill your whole family and the dog and just get off scot-free. No, I don't care how mental you are, bro. You're not getting away with that. But hey, man, shit, I wanna know what you guys think down in the comments below. Y'all let me know what other crime videos I'm gonna react to. Without further ado, I'm out.